Okay, so, I got home from the state track meet about an hour ago, maybe a little less. It's like 10:30, so I'm like really, really tired, because I just drove like 10 hours. Oh, it was intense. But I just got home from the state track meet, and what an experience. We left on Wednesday, which is when I was done with school, so I'm done with my junior year, and I'm officially a senior. But we left on Wednesday, and we were up there, and I didn't do anything for 2 days. I was going insane. I just sat there and got sunburned and watched everybody else. I was so mad, and I was so fed up with being there by Saturday, which is the day I competed, and I just wanted to get out of there. I was so tired of being there. But I eventually calmed down, because I competed at 2:30, and I eventually got to the point where I calmed down, and I got into competition mode, and got in the ring, and I did really good on warm-ups, which is always what happens to me, but I did really good in warm-ups, and then the actual competition showed up. First throw outside the sector. Don't know how, but I did. According to my coach, head. It was all my head. Second throw, I PR'd, which is personal record if you didn't know that. But my second throw was 32'6", which is really, really good. And everybody cheered me on, and I was smiling, and I was just like, yeah, that's awesome. And I was really excited because I PR'd at state, and that's awesome. And I was so excited. And then my third throw was like a 31 something. I don't even remember what it was. I know it was less than my second throw, and I was so sad. I was just like, no. Why did this have to happen to me? Because the girl I was going to beat, I went to state, and my entire mentality was beat Megan, and I didn't. She threw a foot farther than I did. I was so sad. But I was in the first flight. I went into the state track meet ranked like 16th, I think it was. And I still don't know what I'm ranked now, but I know I bumped myself up a couple with that 32. Yeah, I'm really sad about that. I didn't make it into finals, which is okay, because everybody in finals was throwing like 37s, and I was all, oh my god, those girls are beasts. But, yeah. Then today, I went home with my parents, by the way, and my mom got a new car yesterday. They didn't tell me until last night, so I wouldn't get freaked out and stuff. But today I went and I hung out with my brother, who lives up in Denver. I hung out with him and his girlfriend. I guess she's his fiance, but I hung out with them, and I got asked to be in their wedding, so I'm a bridesmaid. I'm really excited about that. And yeah, I got a cool new scrapbook that I'm going to put a bunch of pictures in, and I'm really excited. But then I got to hang out with them, and that just made my night. And I got to hang out with my oldest brother on the way home, who only lives like 45 minutes away. But I got to hang out with him for like 2 hours, and I played with his dogs, which are my niece and nephew, and because they haven't had kids yet. But it was a lot of fun, and the first 2 days I just hated being at the state track meet, but Saturday made it all worthwhile, and yeah, it was fun. So, tomorrow's my first day of work, so wish me luck on that. And then Tuesday is my first day of summer cheerleading practice, so I'll probably let you guys know how I did with that. Anyway, have a fun summer, guys. If you haven't started yet, good luck on your finals, and if you have started, don't party too hard.